So, it's a little different now. They're all calling me a former player. They're calling me an alum, and but it's really good because you could just kind of see the history, and we're kind of a part of history, of Marquette history, and just to see a lot of the older players. I think they said that we have the first All-American here, so it's just a pretty good feeling to just be a part of Marquette history.
This event just shows, a lot of fans come out, and the previous players come and just show their love for Marquette, because once you're here, it's like you're always a part of Marquette. Everybody is. And just to see those faces, the history, and now hopefully I'm part of that history. But at events like this, it's just having fun and joking around and seeing a lot of smiles on a lot of people's faces.
Anybody? I think for me, it's good to see a lot of the guys, first of all, and just have the current team and the coaches want us back. I think that's big for a lot of alumni. A lot of guys that come back, sometimes your school maybe forgets about you, but it's good buzz to embrace the past of Marquette basketball, and the players of the past, including myself, are part of that tradition.
Well, it really is great, and what a wonderful idea. I know Buzz sort of generated this, but it's a great opportunity for us to reconnect with people. There's such a tight knit group of Marquette basketball players, and it really means something to be a Marquette basketball player. It means you're part of this great tradition, and that those ties, those connections, remain forever. So if a guy is ill, or if somebody's family member dies, or if something happens, everybody at Marquette rallies around. And this is a nice opportunity to just connect and have a lot of fun together.
Awesome.
I mean, it's really hard to describe. Right now, Earl Tatum is walking by me, and you see all the guys from all the decades going back to the 50s. And it's just a wonderful thing that Coach Williams and staff have really done and embraced the guys that came before the guys now.
Coach, a lot of the former players that are here, but it's great for those guys to feel like that they can come back, for them to feel comfortable to come back, for them to come back and be a part and be an employee at our camps. It's kind of become, it seems like each summer there's more and more former players coming back. There's so many guys that are here now. We almost need to put a cap on the number of guys that can work camp, but we also need to put a cap on the number of former players that can be an open gym, because it's becoming the place to be in the summer. The summer league that we have that's in the city has helped that, but what we're able to do in June is really beneficial for our former players, but it's also really beneficial for our current players, because they're able to glean some of the wisdom of those former players that sometimes, no matter what a coach would say or how many times he would say it, is really beneficial for those guys' future.